Hi, welcome to Chapter 3 with Dawn B. If you're new to my channel, I'm your host, Dawn Brown. And if you haven't already, please go ahead, hit the subscription button and the notification bell. That way you'll know whenever I upload. Thank you. Now let's get right down to it. Welcome back, good girlfriends. How are you all today? I know I'm a whole lot better than I was the last time we spoke. Y'all didn't know it, but I had a big old toothache while I was filming that video. And I had to hurry up and get it done before the pain medication wore all the way off. It just lets you know that regardless of what it looks like on the outside, you never know what's going on the inside or behind closed doors. And that is what I want to talk to you all about today. This week's topic is not judging a book by its cover. Now, I'm a huge fan of Wendy Williams. But about 8 weeks into this year's season, I stopped watching it because Wendy seemed like she was falling apart. And it really started over the summer once COVID hit and all the talk shows were filming from home. She was filming from her New York apartment and she looked miserable. And I said, I don't even know why they have her on the air. She eventually did go off the air. When she came back this season, once or twice a week, Wendy just seemed to be really struggling. And there was just one day that her words were slowing. She was wobbly. And I was just like, I don't know what's going on. But this is a train wreck that I cannot watch. See, in my head, I had made a narrative that this was all because Wendy was still twisted over how things went down with her husband. And me being such a big fan of this strong Black queen who just couldn't seem to let go of the nasty dude that she'd had the misfortune to be married to for over 2 decades, who cheated on her for more than half of that and had a baby out of wedlock. Turned it off, never went back. What happens this Friday? It got leaked that Wendy Williams' mom had died. What happened on Monday? Wendy got on the air, very clear-headed, very clear-eyed, and told us all that her mom had died many, many weeks ago. And then it dawned on me, oh my word. This probably happened over the summer when she looked so miserable on the air. Here this woman was, having had all that acrimony and embarrassment with her divorce. And on top of it, losing her mother in the middle of a pandemic. She can't see her son on the regular. She can't see her family on the regular. Her world was literally falling apart. Nobody had any idea, but I sure did judge her. And it concerned me. I wondered how many times I had done the same exact thing that I had done to Wendy, to somebody that I actually do know and love. Rush to judgment based on the surface information that I have when I don't really know what's going on in their heart or behind closed doors. I need to make sure that I walk very deliberately in that area in my life going forward. And how to do that is this episode's moment of clarity. The book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 1. Do not judge, or you too will be judged. That didn't quite capture what I was feeling. I studied it out in my commentary, and it led me to this scripture, which does capture exactly what I was feeling. And that is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, the last sentence of verse 13 and all of verse 14. Live in peace with each other. And we urge you, brothers and sisters, warn those who are idle and disruptive. Encourage the disheartened. Help the weak. Be patient with everyone. It couldn't be plainer than that. Going forward, if I catch myself judging someone's situation, I'm just going to get centered and peaceful. I'm going to think of what it is that I can say to encourage them to think about what's best for them. And I'm going to try with all my might to be patient, so I just don't go, not doing it the way I think you should do it, so I'm out. Can you imagine what the world would be if we all just took a beat before we create our own narrative. I hope that this was good for you. It was very good for me. Y'all, I want you to remember that life is often very complicated, but at least twice a week, you can join me here on Chapter 3 with Dawn B and get some clarity for your everyday life. Thanks for listening. I'll see you all next time.